So hey guys, TJ back here with another video. So this one, let me make sure this is Richard in party chat so you guys can hear this. Party. Okay. It's a lot of knifing. So the reason I'm speeding up so damn fast is because this is a very long game. If it's the right theater clip, I could be wrong. So either way, I'll ship it right. So here's me. Anyway. So what I want to talk about, and by the way, this was recorded with Strela Gaming, well, the gameplay part, not the commentary, obviously. So, basically this challenge was the classic Derice challenge, where we couldn't use anything from BL3, so no box. So we can only use wall weapons, the 4 original perks, so Juggernaut, Quick Revive, Speed Cola, and Double Tap. And we could only buy 1 Pack-a-Punch, no double packing. And that was basically the challenge. Like, you can't use like BRM or anything. Only box things you can get are Monkeys, Wonder Waff, and Ray Gun. Let me speed that up. This is quite slow, actually. So. These dogs, though. Let's speed up just a little bit. So, yeah, this challenge did pretty well. We did a really good game. I'm gonna record through the whole thing. But what I really want to discuss is a couple things. So, in the last stream, this last weekend since Saturday, went from 357 subscribers to 371, I believe, so 14, which is pretty good growth considering, in the span of 2-3 days I've gone 14 subs. Pretty nice, and I appreciate that. Thank you guys for subbing. But I want to explain and reiterate my goal for this channel over some zombies gameplay. I mean, why not? So my main goal for this channel has always been and always will be to encourage the support for disabled in gaming. So what I mean by that is myself trying to find tips and tricks and entertainment, hopefully, for everybody, to learn to be able to play video games, no matter what disability they have. So blind, I'm gonna speed up even more because I think that we're just gonna run around doing like barriers and stuff. So, for example, I do tips and tricks videos like blind reviews for each gun and stuff like that, teleport, and various things, to where education, helping people to learn more about the game, and even if you're a disability, it's still useful to you, so you know what gun is what, and various things. Yeah, that was kind of dumb right there. That one I didn't. That was dumb. So anyway, that's always been my goal, because in my personal opinion, everybody deserves a chance to play some games, whether they be Call of Duty or not. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, everyone deserves to be able to play video games and enjoy them and have friends and just chill, because everybody deserves it. Because whether people like it or not, it's a big part of our culture now, especially, and it helps people relieve stress. People have fun. The death machine sounds so weird when it's sped up this fast. Jesus, that sounded very weird. I think I'll slow it down a bit when we get on the catwalk and we have our stuff set up. But for now, I'm just gonna keep speed through, me downing a million times. So, in the stream I mentioned the accessibility perks, meaning the 3 perks in Black Ops 3 multiplayer that will help for people with disabilities to be able to play Black Ops 3 multiplayer. And those 3 perks are 6th Sense in Tier 1 perks. Tier 2 perks, you got Tracker. Tier 3 perks, you got Awareness. Now, I'm gonna take this step by step. So 6th Sense. The 2 things I can think of are this. So the little audio cue. Oh my god, all these noises are kind of annoying. The 6th Sense. So you have the little audio cue, which will help identify enemies and friendlies if you're hearing people around you. Also, it'll give you directions. So even if you're colorblind, you can still. I'm sure you can still see the the direction, because apparently Sixth Sense like shows which direction on the map the person is, so you're able to still tell. I can't talk. I'm tired. To still tell which direction it is, even though you may not see what color it is. I think it's red. I don't know. And then so that'll help even if you're colorblind, you can still tell, right? And it'll help because especially if you're colorblind, you can't tell which color someone is. Like, sounds racist. But like you don't know which one's your friendly or enemy. Your Sixth Sense will go off and you'll tell which direction they are. Like, oh, I know who this is. And there's a bad guy, good guy, teammate and all. Same good for Tracker because Tracker. Excuse me, sorry, I'm tired. Tracker, even though not a lot of people use it, it's useful in general just for those who maybe are colorblind or have lesser vision. Maybe the colors of the footsteps, I don't know what color they are, I don't know how bright they are, but maybe they're bright enough for them to see, the footsteps, and they can, follow people and, take them by surprise. Even though maybe, people are like, oh, you're just tracking people so you can be a little bit shooting behind. Well, you know what? You got a disability, so suck it up. People with disabilities, we gotta play shit different, gotta do shit different tactics, so just suck it up. We play different from you guys, more or less. So overall, so the Tracker. So awareness is obvious. Everyone knows I use awareness. Everyone knows most pro gamers most people use awareness. Especially if a headset, just why not make it better? But that's good for blind people, especially because you can amplify the enemy footsteps, make them a lot louder, and it just works out a lot better. And it actually counters dead silence sometimes if you pay close enough attention. So that's pretty good. Overall, those are the accessibility perks, and so I just want to let you guys know, point that out, in case you guys didn't know. So another thing I want to talk about is Chronicles. Zombies Chronicles is DLC 5. For those who don't know, basically what it is, it's just a love letter from Treyarch to the zombies fan, to the community for zombies. Like, hey, we know you guys love zombies, so here you go. They are remastering Nocturne Totem, Verrückt, Shino Numa, Kino der Toten, Shangri-La, Ascension, Moon, and Origins. From World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, respectively. And let me tell you right now, I hope to be getting Chronicles and my PS Plus renewed. My PS Plus is going around on Friday, unfortunately, but I hope to be getting everything renewed and get the map pack because, honestly, hearing these maps again, what ones are coming back, it made me, it just made me realize I haven't seen any of these. The last one I saw was Origins. That was 3 years ago, and I don't remember what it was. I barely remember it, and it sucked. Honestly, it really did. It made me a little upset, enough to the point where I had to, walk out of my classroom because I was crying about it because I haven't seen any of this shit in God knows how long. And it'd be great to see it again, but I won't be able to. But at the very least, I can still play it. I can still walk around in Knock and listen to the new sounds and learn the map and play it, right? Have fun with it. And that's the thing, is it's gonna be great because it'll give me new maps to play, for fuck's sake. I play the Giant so much. Like, I love the Giant, don't get me wrong, I love it, it's a lot of fun. But there's sometimes where I'm like, I wish I would play something else, like, because I love zombies more than multiplayer any day. I'd play zombies over multiplayer any day, and I do. And, be able to play Knocked again, and Verrückt, and Shinonuma, and Ascension, all this other stuff, again, over again, that'd be just great, honestly, because it would allow me to have more content, and it would allow me to have more content on the channel and have a better overall variation. Because realistically, what do you guys see? Like, you guys see like a lot of multiplayer on the streams mostly, but zombies wise, it's just Giant, more or less. Like, that's it. Like, there's Shadows is like once in a while, once in every like other week. Horizon's a bit more frequent, but barely. It's mostly the Giant, just because the Giant's small and easy to know, or easy to play. So I just want to let you guys know, if you guys want to support me and help me get Chronicles, you guys can donate to my PayPal account, whatever amount you like, it's your choice. But you can donate using a credit card, you can donate using a PayPal account or a debit card. So you can use any of those 3 methods, and it's US currency, so United States dollars. And I'll know if people donate because I get notified by email and shit. But anyway, so how you do that is you go to my channel, go click on it to where it'll show you like home, videos, playlists, about, channels, all that stuff. Go to about, and you'll see a PayPal button under the description, and you can click it, and you'll fill out whatever information you need for whatever method of payment, credit card, debit payment, whatever, donation, credit card, debit card, PayPal account, whatever, Anyway, so what I want to talk about is my theories on Chronicles. So, for those who don't know, back in Black Ops 1, when Nocturne Toten, Darius, Shinonuma, and Verrückt were remastered in Black Ops 1 from World at War, they had the Thunder Gun in Noct, and they had the Winter's Howl in Verrückt. Now, I'm just wondering what wonder weapons are they gonna put in what maps? Now, I'm thinking that they're going to do, I think they might just put the Thunder Gun back in Noct, or probably going to be the Apocalyptic Servant, which would be interesting. And then perhaps one of the bows in Verrückt it could be, or maybe even the Wonderwaffe for all we know. And the reason that they had like Thunder Gun and Winter's Howl for Noct and Verrückt was because it correlated to the first maps of Black Ops 1, which are Keynote to Own Death, Thunder Gun, and 5, which had a Winter's Howl. And so I'm trying to think of a way to now correlate between Black Ops 3 maps into these other maps that we remastered. So, for example, Noct would be the first one, most likely in the order, so it would come from Shadows. You'd get the Apocalyptic Servant. The Giant would bring the Wonderwaffe to Verrückt, probably. Well, definitely Shinonuma. I don't know about Verrückt. I mean, for all we know, it could just be a ray gun. For all we know. So the next is Kino, which definitely gonna be Thunder Gun. Ascension probably be Thunder Gun. Shangri-La, probably the KT-4, honestly. And then Moon, I'm not sure what could be Moon. Origin's probably gonna have the stabs again. Moon, I mean, for all we know, they might just have their wonder weapons that they had originally, so I don't know. And another thing I want to think about, or want to ask, and I'm sure, the big zombies YouTubers like Smith Plays or Patrick and Lonely Mailbox and NGT Zombies and all these other big guys out in the YouTubes, they're going to probably do videos on it, probably, but I want to, try and talk about it real quick. And what I want to talk about is whether Pack-a-Punch Gobblegums will work in these maps, because Noct, Verrückt, and Shinonuma never had Pack-a-Punch. Darius was the first ever map to get Pack-a-Punch, and from then on they had Pack-a-Punch in every map. So I'm wondering if crate power, wall power, infernal enhancement, and whatever else you can use to back will work in those first three maps, Noct, Verrückt, and Shinonuma, because there's no Pack-a-Punch in there, so you can't pack, so like, I don't know, like, it may work, it may not work. I mean, that'd be an interesting thing to test out. I want to test it one of these days, honestly. I mean, if I get Chronicles, hopefully. So, overall, it's interesting to think about that. I haven't seen these maps in 3 years, and I still play the Giant because I barely remember it. It's pretty difficult to remember, honestly, sometimes. And now it's just mostly audio cues. I don't even really visualize the map. It's just instinct. It's not memory. It's just instinct of where to go and what to listen to and shit like that. So I'm gonna slow it down a bit and speed it up to the first acceleration. Not too fast, but it's okay. That monkey cursed me out. I'll slow it down completely now. I just have normal gameplay. I don't remember what I was doing here. And then Strahler clutched it here, which was pretty cool. I think this is almost the end, if I remember correctly. I don't know, I think it is, actually. Yeah, so I went through the whole game, actually. That was a lot shorter than I thought it was. Well, it was at like 10 times speed or whatever. I don't even know what it is, actually. I know just 3 R2 clicks and then it's like crazy fast. So I don't know. But anyway, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the commentary and the gameplay. And I just gotta tell you guys, those new subs since Saturday, like those 14, 13, whatever, how many people, I appreciate it, and I really do. And don't forget, turn on the notifications, guys, to know when I'm live and I'm, you know, uploading videos and stuff. Also, if you guys don't mind, I appreciate a like. Don't forget to share this video as much as you can. I appreciate it, you know, I really do. Just share it to Facebook, Twitter. Put that, copy and paste that link and put it in text messages. Send it to your friends, your family. Email it to whoever might be interested in watching a blind guy, if they called it, like whatever, you know. Just don't forget to share. And if you find this video, if you recommend it for you or whatever, just don't forget to sub. And hope you guys enjoyed. I'm just gonna mute my mic and just let the gameplay keep going. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace, guys.